power of the vapors will transport you. Let yourself fall through the ages, through time and space itself, and pray for your safe return.
Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Red76 and I'm back with another Easter egg tutorial. This is going to be for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies second map, 9. For those of you who are not familiar with the Roman numeral, that is the number 9. So on this video, I'm going to try to make it a lot shorter than the Voyage of Despair video. I do apologize about that being like an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm going to really try to cram all the information into this one and show you what to do and just kind of dumb it down as much as I can, and that way the video is not too long. So there will be references to other things that you need to do to make the Easter egg work for you, as far as getting the shield, building the acid trap, stuff like that, and I will have videos for that separately. So you can, I'll post the link in the description, and that way you can check those out if you don't know how to do them. So the very first thing you want to do is you're going to want to claim a challenge, and that means you're going to have to go to one of the 4 banners or flags and cut the rope. You just melee it, and you'll claim either Danu, Ra, Zeus, or Odin as the challenge. There are 9 challenges total. You do not have to get all 9 done for the Easter egg. Somebody, it doesn't matter who, needs to get the first 3 challenges done. It doesn't matter which one does it or who does it first, whatever. As long as somebody gets their first 3 challenges done, you can forget about the rest, unless you just want to do the rest. And doing the rest, I think, it gives you a couple guns. Like the first, I don't know, first 3 or first 4 give you the Pack-a-Punched Strife, and then you get another weapon later after maybe the next 3, and then the last 3, I think, after you get all 9 done, not only do you get an achievement for it, but I also have a video for that, by the way, if you want to check that out. But you also get the Pack-a-Punched Hades, so that's pretty sweet after getting all 9 challenges done. However, I mean, you could just, if you really want the Hades, you can just go and get it out of the box if it pops up, and then you can Pack-a-Punch it. But either way, get the first 3 done, and that way you can collect the first part of the acid trap, and you're going to need to build that. Alright, now to start out, as far as what classes we took, I would suggest taking the Scepter of Ra, because you can revive your buddies a lot faster, and it's just, it allows everybody to keep their perks too, and their third weapon if they have Mule Kick. I would also suggest taking Wraithfire. It seems to work really well. And take an amulet. I took Major Reinforced Charm, which I think makes your shield stronger. And you really want that because your shield it gets destroyed easy on this map anyway. And be sure to take... I took Anywhere But Here because I always seem to get cornered by zombies. And it gets me out every time just about unless I've already used it. I take Nowhere But There because that way I can get to a down teammate fast across the map if they're on the other side or something. I took Equipment because when you have the homunculus, you know, that adds another one if you drink the elixir. It adds 2 more actually, I believe. And then I took Join the Party just in case everybody goes down and I'm the only one. I can get them back in the game. For my perks, I took Time Slip, Stamina Up, Mule Kick, and Dying Wish. Those seem to work for me. Now you can look at everybody else's, the other guys, and decide for yourselves what you want to take with you. I mean, it's what works for you. I wanted to take Mule Kick because it allows you to have 3 weapons, and if you do get the Scorpion, the Death of Orion, or if you get the Hellion Salvo, which works, again, really well against the mini-bosses like the Brawlers and the Gladiators and the, what are those big dudes called? The Blight Fathers. It really helps against those guys. And so, you know, I wanted like a good main weapon to have with me. The Death of Orion, in case I did get it, because you do need it for the Easter egg. And the Hellion Salvo to take down those big guys. Just, that's what I like to roll with. So everybody's different. Just communicate with your team and everybody decide what they're going to take or what they're going to try for. And that way people have different things as far as weapons and elixirs. You know, try to take different elixirs. Don't everybody take the same thing. That way you can help each other out. Get something that helps everyone, like double points, immolation, liquidation, stuff like that. Alright, now moving on to the first step. Blood must flow. Just hold down your inventory button and you'll see that on the bottom left. I think it's supposed to be the Sentinel artifact, just like on Voyage. Now what you need to do is go to the tower, and to summon the Challenger, you need to press the use button on those gongs that you just saw. That was one of them for the Danu side. There are 4 gongs, 1 in each tower. So when you press the use button on the gong, it'll summon this Brawler here, on Danu side at least. I don't know if they all change, if they rotate each game, but for this game anyway, it brought the Brawler. There's his head right there floating in midair. Just walk over to it and you'll pick it up automatically. Now go over to the Raw Altar Room and activate the gong, and then defeat the champion, or champions. So we got Danu, now we're doing Ra. Oh, I still can't use mine.
Last one.
Oh, wait, don't kill him. Bring him down here so we can get that wood. Might as well use him.
Oh yeah, the wood. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that. It was a waste of time. I tried taking him down to the arena to make him throw the axe at me and hit the pyre, cut off the piece of wood. Well, it didn't happen. And I'll explain that later as far as the wood piece. But just kill the champions when they appear, and you'll just have to wait for a gladiator to spawn like normal in the map or at the arena in order for them to give you the wood piece when they throw the axe at you. I'll explain later.
So kill it?
Yeah, just kill him. Alright, let me pause right here before we go any further. I'm going to kind of back up a little bit. So, you need to claim a challenge at the very beginning in the arena. Cut the rope, claim one of the banners, and then it doesn't matter who, you or your teammates, somebody needs to get three of the challenges done, and then that way the acid trap pot will spawn at the center of the arena. collect that, build the acid trap after you get all 3 parts. The other 2 are going to be down in the temple. And I've got a video to show you how to build the acid trap. I also have a video to show you how to build the brazen bull shield, which you will also need to do. You need to build the brazen bull shield, build the acid trap, and then you need to unlock the pack-a-punch, and I have a video for that as well. All the links will be down in the description below, so check those out if you need to know how to do those. Also, build the Death of Orion. Again, I have a video for that. Check out the link in the description below, and that way you can see how to do all those. All of those things need to be done while you're doing these champion parts. If somebody's got enough points, you know, start opening doors, open up the map a bit, and collect all those parts you need, build everything. I mean, do as much as you can as early as you can. Always do that. And then that way you're not behind on the rounds on time, because as you know, the zombies get stronger and tougher the further you go in the game. So it helps to get everything done early. Alright, now resuming. You're going to go over to the Zeus Tower, activate the gong, defeat the champion or champions.
Yes, tigers.
Tigers.
You need tigers?
Yeah.
Dragon does.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna call Odin.
Yeah, I'm on my way. After you collect the Zeus champion head, go over to Odin, do the same thing. Activate the gong, defeat the champion or champions, and then collect the head. And you should have 4 heads in your inventory. If you hold the inventory button down, it'll be on the bottom left, I believe. So take all of those heads and go down to the temple, and then you can place the heads on the pikes for the pack-a-punch to be unlocked, and that will complete the first step. Alright, we're doing our shield upgrades. Thrill, if you want to do them. Oh, don't kill the glider, don't kill him. They got the axe. Once again, ignore that. I took this guy down to the arena, the gladiator, and tried getting him to cut the piece of wood off of the pyre, and it didn't work. So I guess it just doesn't work for the champions, but I don't know for a fact if a gladiator can cut the piece of wood off of the pyre before the pack-a-punch is unlocked, or if it has to be done after. So feel free to try it if you do get a gladiator before you unlock the pack-a-punch.
So now I need to do the kills.
After you collect your part. Alright, I'm going to get this guy to follow me.
Everyone have a shield?
I do.
Can we put the heads on the pike?
Can I open the Danu Arboretum?
Yeah, the Arboretum? Arboretum? Yeah. Arboretum. I apologize for not having video footage of the pack-a-punch being unlocked during this Easter egg when we did it. Somehow I lost the footage. I saved it. I bookmarked it on my theater, and it's not there anymore, so I do apologize. But just make sure after you defeat all 4 of the champions that you run down to the temple, place the heads on the pikes by the pack-a-punch, and it will unlock it. And then you have completed the first step, and you're on to step 2, which is Purge the Blight. Now to begin step 2, you need to get a gladiator to follow you into the arena. Stand behind one of the pyres and let him throw his axe at you, and it should chop off a piece of wood, as you're going to see here in a second. And then collect that piece of wood, run down to the cauldron room in the Odin Tower, and place the piece of wood above the cauldron. It's going to be in a little shackle, and you're going to need to let it cook, so to speak, for about 2 to 3 rounds. Alright, come over here, cut this wood. Cut it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, if you want to kill this gladiator, Thrill, he's up here at the arena.
Okay.
Got the wood.
I'm going up there right now.
I think I'm there right now. Let's just.
It's still cooking.
I don't know how you cook wood, but okay.
Now, during this time, while you're waiting for the wood to finish up, it takes about 2 to 3 rounds. You need to finish building the Death of Orion, or you can get it out of the mystery box. Make sure the shield's been built and everybody has one. And during this time, one player needs to have full negative affinity. In other words, you need to shoot at the crowd in the arena, maybe go down or get hurt by enemies or get hurt by the fire. That will help lower your affinity. But one person needs to do that. After you have acquired a red thumbs down skeleton hand, which is on the bottom left of your HUD next to your score, that will mean that you have negative crowd affinity. And at some point, the crowd is going to throw feces, in other words, poop, at you in the arena. You can pick up the poop for 250 points. If you are on PC, I believe all you have to do is just walk over it and you automatically pick it up for 250 points. It will take 250 points away from you. On PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if you're able to just walk over it and pick it up automatically, or if you actually have to walk over to it and then hold the use button. The bottom left of your HUD will have the words crowd affinity item available. It's going to be right next to or below the red thumbs down that you have the skeleton hand. So to obtain that item, which will be the feces, just look at one of the 4 sections of the crowd. If you look up or aim toward one of those sections, the crowd will throw a vase or a pot of feces. Just like they do when they throw a power-up when you have a green thumbs up. They throw a vase and it'll be a power-up. Or if you're doing the Death of Orion, they throw a vase and it's actually a gold vase for the Death of Orion Easter egg. Anyway, after they throw the feces on the ground, it'll have like kind of a blue outline or glow around it. Pick it up. You're going to need it. You're going to need a big pile of shit. If you see a brawler, let me know. Poop.
Oh shit, there's a thingamajig.
Blight Father.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Hey Red,
Yeah.
come hither.
That the symbols and the masks in the crowd are some sort of magic.
You ready?
Yeah.
Protection spell of some kind.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful!
Okay, now head over to the temple. You're going to look for a skull with a blue marking on the forehead. You need to walk over to it. It'll be on one of the walls, and you're going to have to search around for it a little bit, and you might have to even turn up the brightness. But if you look where I'm at, you can see that it's either going to be right here in the center. I believe it can be found there. It might possibly be able to be found on one of these walls. And then it can also be found on the back wall right around here. I don't recall if I found it here before, but I know for a fact that I have found it and I will find it up these stairs and on the opposite side of the room. So look for the skull, you'll find the blue marking, and then you need to pull out your special weapon and just stand near it, pull out the special weapon, and it should knock the skull out just from the power of your weapon, I guess. If it doesn't work that way, it might need to be up to a level 2 or a level 3 in order for the skull to fall out. So just do that, stand near it, pull the special weapon out, and then once the skull falls out, you can just pick it up. Now go to the flooded crypt, and you're going to look for a grinder like this one right here. This grinder moves locations each game, so it's not always going to be in the same area. Place the skull inside the grinder, and then you need to have somebody with the Death of Orion, or if you have it, shoot the grinder about 6 times. It doesn't have to be charge shots, but you need to shoot it about 6 times, and it'll start to grind the skull into a dust. Maybe give it another 2 shots just for good measure, but once it's done, all you need to do is either walk up to the grinder, and then your character will automatically pick up the dust, or you may need to walk up to the grinder and then press the use button. And they may say something, the character may say something about the skull dust.
I just got the Death of Orion.
Hell yeah. 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 should do it. Let's see if it does it. There it goes. And just is it?
So the skull
Got it.
has been ground into a fine white powder.
Now we got to go to
It may be wise to keep it away from Shaw.
Zeus this way. So we go to Zeus and put the shit and the skull paste in this bowl right here.
Shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You just put it in that bowl right there.
Prepare the barricades. They will soon be upon us.
There you go. We just gotta let it sit there for about 2 to 3 rounds. now what you're going to need to do after you place the contents in the bowl, make sure that you've got the wood by now, make sure that you've got the skull dust and the poop. I don't remember if you put the wood in there. I think you do, but just make sure you have all three. Place the contents in the bowl, and then you're going to need to play about 2 to 3 rounds. After that, the contents will have kind of a green glow emanating from it, and you can come back and pick it up. Now you will need to go to the Danu Tower Arboretum and place the contents at the center of the room on the floor. It'll be in the dark area that doesn't have water, kind of in between the trees. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to get a firebomb kill at the center between these trees over the poop. So the ground will have kind of a turquoise, bluish, maybe green color in the cracks around the poop. But you want to get a firebomb kill in there. I don't know how many kills you have to get, but once you see it's lit up around the poop, then you'll know. So it has the green-yellow color emanating from the poop, but it's still not ready. So get firebomb on a weapon, and then get a kill in between. Keep checking the ground to see if it's lit up with green cracks, like green turquoise colored cracks. And then everybody needs to stand at the center of it, hold the use button, and if you don't teleport to the challenge, then somebody might want to try to pull out their special weapon, like the scepter, and for some reason that helps, and then it can add enough power to teleport you. And it is ready.
Can I do the music now?
I have seen these
Yeah, go for it.
together before.
I need one.
Oh no. Next time, just shoot off the armor off his arms, but his arms stay there, and then shoot his helmet off.
Is
Yeah,
the
he died
three,
before I got to his helmet. I guess I shot too much.
is the part still not there
For who?
for Thrill?
I'll go down and look, but
I'll go down there. I'm down in the Arboretum.
Odin Tower Cauldron is where the box is.
Okay. Sorry about that. I think I ran into that. Okay, I'm coming. Hold use, hold use. Holding use, not happening, huh? Okay. Hold use. It's not... Wait, it's not lit up.
Ready.
It's not green around the floor yet. That's what we need. We need green.
Oh, hold on, stand on. Everybody hold the use.
Yeah, I'm holding.
This didn't work.
Yeah, the floor has to have green cracks in it. We got to get a bomb kill.
It's got green gas coming out of it.
We need a firebomb kill. Shit, I'm about to go
What was
down.
that?
There it is, there it is, it's ready.
Coming.
I'm gonna throw a homunculus out. Threw it out.
Those
Alright.
cracks are green?
Yeah. Here we go.
Aren't they? They're blue for me.
Well, maybe blue. Okay, keep holding use. I pulled my staff out, it didn't do shit. There we go. That's weird. Did somebody else pull their special weapon out?
Alright, you ready to
False.
shoot?
Yeah, shoot the...
Oh
whatever
no,
those
my
things are.
goodness.
Alright, now you've begun the Danu challenge. So, I think you're inside the tree, if I remember reading it correctly. It's been a minute, but you're going to want to destroy these pods. Those little red pods up there, there's 3 of them. So use everything you have, explosives, strongest weapon, whatever it takes. Maybe a light machine gun with a lot of ammo, but you're going to be firing into those as much as possible. All the while, you're going to be avoiding the zombies. So maybe throw a homunculus, and then everybody just focus fire. And if you need to throw another one, and then focus fire. It should be a max ammo after you destroy all 3 pods. And as soon as you do that, you need to haul ass upstairs, because the zombies on the 2nd level are all going to be running down to the 1st level where you are. So haul ass up there and get to the next set of pods, because you're going to need to do the same thing again. Rinse and repeat. Destroy all the pods, throw a homunculus if you have it. Hopefully you do, or somebody does. And get the zombies away from you, because this is a tight space. Then you're going to destroy those. You're going to get a max ammo, and you're going to run up to the 3rd level. This is the last level. And you're on the center outside. Destroy all 3 pods, and then the Danu challenge is complete, and the god is appeased, as they say. Did somebody else shoot? pull their blade, their staff out? I'm the only one who did.
I did beforehand.
Okay, there's the ammo grunt upstairs. Come on over here.
I think
Over here.
Throw an homunculus.
Oh shit. Alright. Lighten that thing up. There we go. Oh no, there's a bomb. There we go. There's the ammo.
Get ready to throw another homunculus.
You want me to throw it? Alright. We got it. There we go.
So next is Raw.
Yeah, we got Danu, so Raw's next. So just so you know, that area that you're in, it's kind of like another world, but you're still there at this area. And it's called the Blighted area, I guess. It's an infectious area of a plant, or it could be a diseased area, or something like that. So anyway, you finished Danu, now you're moving on to Raw. Raw, I think, is probably the toughest one, in my opinion. It's going to require you to remember an order of enemies. So this is where it gets a little confusing. Now we're on step 3, Answer the Dawn. So this is going to be for the Raw challenge. To begin, you're going to need to locate 4 bullheads, and I'm going to show you all the locations. The first one is going to be in the arena above a gated area, left of Odin Tower entrance and right of Raw Tower entrance. It's in the middle of a rectangle type decoration. If it appears here, it'll be a circular bullhead decoration right in the middle of that rectangle. Not there. Let me check up by Zeus. If you go to the drawbridge, it's going to be somewhere here on the wall between the Zeus and Odin towers. Oh. One of the bullheads can spawn here in the Odin Zeus temple entrance above the broken stones in this inaccessible tunnel. It'll be above the archway. Another bullhead can spawn here in the pit in this hole in the wall on the right side. So the first one for us was in the Raw Tower burial chamber. You can see it right there. So all you need to do is when you locate these bullheads, use the Brazen Bull Shield ranged fire mode. So you stick the sword inside the shield and then you shoot. And you're going to shoot the bullheads until they're on fire. It should only take one shot or one set of shots. Each bullhead will spawn a gladiator zombie, which will be stronger than the other gladiator zombies. And you're going to kill that gladiator zombie, and they'll spin around in midair for a few seconds, and then you're going to see their soul fly toward the Raw Perk statue. And you need to rinse and repeat, and do this for the other 3 bullheads. Chambers. Here comes the big dude.
Oh, we gotta kill him.
Yeah. What the hell? Where'd he come from? Oh, he came out the other hole.
7, 8.
Stop running away.
Okay, I'm back at 8 again.
Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, this is bad.
On my way.
I'm in the Raw Tower burial chamber. Thank you. There he goes. He's turning around. So we defeated the first one, and here he is spinning around in the air. His soul will fly over to the Raw Perk statue, and then we need to find the next bullhead. Thank you. Oh shit. I'm trying. Oh shit. I'll pull out mine. Hang on. I got him.
This is a bad location to be in.
Yeah, get out of here.
Great, here goes my fucking shield! Fucking motherfuckers!
Alright, so here's the second bullhead located at the top of the stairs there on the wall. It's in the Danu tunnel through the inaccessible gate area. Just shoot it with your shield, and the next gladiator, or they're actually called destroyers, will come out, and you need to defeat him. Remember that he's a little bit stronger than the normal ones, so defeat him. His soul will fly up into the raw perk statue, and you're ready to look for the next bullhead.
I'm gonna kill that fucking special.
Get the fuck off of me.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, like,
Oh, son of a bitch. Lost my shield.
Come on.
I'm throwing a homunculus. Homunculus out.
Stuff's not ready. I'm gonna try that.
Kill this big dude.
Did someone get him?
I don't have mine ready yet.
Where are you?
I'm in the arena.
Fucking hell, get away.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
You got him?
Staff's not even close to being ready. Sorry, man. Everyone check your shield to make sure it's
Mine's gone.
fully...
To get another one. Wait, we gotten 2 gladiators, 2 more to go. There's another one. Alright, so our third bullhead was located here in the flooded crypt. It's going to be through that inaccessible doorway. And it's going to be on the wall above the table. Number 3. Alright, number 3's done. Our fourth and final bullhead is going to be located here in the Danu altar room. You can see it through the rebuildable barrier nearest the perk statue. It's directly in front of the crowd, but it faces towards you, and you'll see where I shoot it here in a few seconds. There it is. Alright, here comes number 4. I don't know where he's coming from. Keep an eye out for a gladiator.
What are we doing?
Just keep an eye out for a gladiator. He's wandering around somewhere. We need to kill him, and it'll send his soul over to Raw.
No.
Everybody come over to Raw, because we're going to need to do the...
It's gonna be right. It should be coming up right here or on the down there.
We're going to need to do the Raw part
Oh,
of
it's
the
right here.
this rig. A little bit tougher.
I just know I'm my good gun.
Now watch Raw.
I'm gonna stand in the way.
Get out of the way.
Alright. Alright, so you've killed the 4 destroyers. Their souls went to the raw perk statue. Now you're ready to do the next part. And this is where you need to gather your perks, your weapons, pack a punch, whatever it is you need to do before you start this. Because as soon as you start it, you won't be able to leave the raw tower. It's just like the Danu challenge. Now you're on the raw challenge. And you need to be very careful. Pay attention to what I say. This chart right here, thank whoever did this. I thank you so much because this was very helpful. You're going to need to refer to this. On the obelisk, that one symbol that was created by the perk statue, that can be activated by at least one person. So one person walks up, holds the use button. Now you guys have begun the challenge, and you need to pay attention to the symbols that appear on the obelisk, bottom to top. Each symbol is a special zombie, and you need to kill those special zombies in the order that they appeared on the obelisk. So if the bottom one was, we'll use the chart for example. The bottom one was Tiger, second one up was Gladiator, which is the destroyer, third was Fire, and fourth was Water. Then you need to kill them in that order: Tiger, Gladiator, Fire, Water. And make sure that you communicate with your team. That way they know. You know, okay, we killed the first one, which was a gladiator. Let everybody know. That way you can move on to the second one. I would spread out your team. Maybe have 1 or 2 people on the top, 1 or 2 people on the second floor. I don't know if you can go all the way down to the third, to the basement part where the tomb is, but definitely spread out a little bit. You can kill normal zombies. Remember that. You can kill normal zombies. Just don't accidentally kill special zombies. So if you have something that is explosive, or you're throwing grenades, or you have a homunculus or something like that, do not use those. Because if it kills the special zombie, it's going to start the trial over. And you're going to have to wait till the next round. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to waste time or rounds. Let me reiterate. Somebody holds the use button on the symbol. Another person needs to record those symbols that appear bottom to top. And you need to kill those special zombies, because each symbol means a special zombie. You need to kill them in that order that they appeared. They appear pretty quick. So if you need to pause the game, pause the game. We didn't have the luxury of being able to pause the game at the time. They didn't implement it yet at that time. So use that. Pause the game, write it down. Fires first. The second symbol appears and then disappears. Pause it, write it down. Refer to this chart that I posted, and that way you know which symbol means what. There are 9 total. It is possible, I think, that the same type of special zombie could appear on the next set of 4. So you may never fight or need to kill a zombie tiger, or you may never have to kill a brawler or whatever. But pay attention, because I think some of the symbols can appear twice, like once in the first set, once in the second set. Do that. Make sure you don't kill the wrong one, otherwise it'll start the trial over and you'll have to wait till the next round to begin it again. But after you kill the 4th special zombie, and remember that you're calling out each one. Okay, I got the first one. The first one was a destroyer. I killed them. Call that out to your team. Let them know. Then that way they can focus on whatever the second one was. Pause the game. Look at it. Okay, it was fire that was next. Call that out. Let somebody take the fire out. Remember, explosive damage can kill the other ones. You can kill normal zombies, but if you got a fire zombie and he's near a poison or another special, and you kill him and he explodes and kills the other special, it's going to start the trial over. So be careful. Plan. Be tactical. Communicate. As soon as the first 4 are killed, after you've killed the 4th special zombie, immediately the raw perk statue is going to fire a beam into that bottom symbol again, and it's going to start the next set of 4, bottom to top, but it's going to begin midway on the obelisk and go upward. So do the same thing again. Rinse and repeat. Record those symbols, call them out, communicate with your team, kill the special zombies in that order, and then you should be done after that. Oh, one more thing. Do not have brain rot. If you want to keep brain rot on one weapon, then switch to something else, but don't have brain rot, because if brain rot kills a special zombie and it was out of order, you got to start over. The last 2. I thought you were getting the last 2.
No.
Let's
Right,
just
so it's-
take.
Okay, so
Brawler,
Brawler and Poison first, and we'll have to guess on the other 2.
Right.
Brawler's dead.
Okay,
Poison right
here's Poison. Poison's dead. Okay, so what do you think? What's down there? We got Gladiator, and what else?
I have a water one.
What do you want a chance? It's 50-50.
I think, I think Gladiator was last, so...
Okay, go ahead and kill the water. We'll see.
Alright, I got the water one here. Alright, so I killed the water
Hell yeah,
one.
man. Good job. Good call. Okay,
Shut
Glad-
the fuck up. Like,
All
did
right.
we just get that?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, there's a second part.
Now we got to do the second part, yeah.
Alright, so... I'm ready.
Can we-
I'll get the first 2 symbols.
Okay, I'll get the last 2. My bad.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Poison and Tiger. Okay.
The first 2.
I forgot the second one. First
Uh,
one is water, I think.
Okay, Poison and Tiger are mine. So if you got
Oh, it's
water,
Gladiator.
Water and
Don't
Gladiator.
kill the gladiator.
Don't kill poison or water, or poison and tiger. Don't kill them.
Water and gladiator. It's mine.
Okay. So you need to kill
Water's
water
first.
first? Okay.
Water's coming down right now.
Alright, kill the water one.
Water is dead.
I want to
Alright,
take gladiator,
gladiator.
Okay, gladiator's dead. Tiger is last. Don't kill it next. So what's left?
I have poison and a tiger.
Kill poison. Kill poison. I think that was first.
and then the tiger.
Yeah, and then the tiger. Make sure poison's dead first.
Okay. I'm about to go down.
I'm seeing the symbols appear on the obelisk as they die.
Got the poison.
Okay, poison, yeah. And then tiger's last.
Tiger?
Yep, kill the
Got
tiger.
tiger.
Hell yeah, good job, guys.
Nice.
Hey, we got it on the first try. And we guessed.
And
That's fucking
we
badass.
fucked that up a few weeks ago, and then all of a sudden
Oh,
we're
shit.
guessing and we're getting.
That's awesome.
Wait, so
It's meant to be.
Get out of here. Let's get out of here.
we have to do things for Zeus and Odin.
Hell yeah, we got it. After you've killed all 8 special zombies in the correct order, you'll see a flash of white light, and the announcer will say something regarding the Raw challenge being completed. Now you're on to step number 4, Summon the Storm. Summon the Storm, that's next.
Alright, so we're looking for these little spiral things.
So,
Out, right?
are we doing that first, or do we... No, we have to come up here first, see? Now they're all lit up. When you and I did it by ourselves, we couldn't do this part. It's like you have to have all 4 people.
Yeah.
To begin the Zeus challenge, this I think was confusing for some people. You need to return to the arena, go up to the center where the challenge podium is, and either one player or all players need to go to the center, the podium, and hold the use button where the symbols are all white, or everybody can go to their respective corners where those bowls are and hold the use button there. But I think it's the center podium. If the center podium doesn't work, everybody go to one of the corners, hold the use button there, and see if that works. But if you do it right, you'll see a flash of white light. It'll teleport everybody to a separate area on the map, and you've begun the Zeus challenge. This is the part where you need to find the screws, and you're going to shoot them in order to make them screw upward into the ceiling.
Okay,
I'm putting this down. Okay, come up to the challenge podium on the arena. Everybody hold U's on the center post.
Portal thingies, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a homunculus. Let me get rid of these guys. I'm about to go down. Shit. Okay, homunculus out. Come up here, Mox. Everybody grab a part. Come up here. Up here.
Oh yeah.
What?
What are we doing?
I have no fucking clue, guys. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen either. I think we're back in time or something, but
We're all by ourselves. Like, what are we doing?
Okay, I'm looking. Hang tight.
We can.
Oh, no, he won't go.
Can we pause it?
Is it paused? Fuck yeah! I keep forgetting that we can do that. It's paused, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm not used to that at all.
Be right back.
Now you and your team need to locate 4 lightning rod screws. They're going to be in the ceilings. You're going to shoot them. They look like this. You'll shoot them and they'll spin. Keep shooting them until they begin to spin on their own and they go all the way up into the ceiling, and then you can't shoot them anymore. Once they do that, they raise a lightning rod like this up by the arena. Yeah, that's so fucking badass. You can pause it. Alright. Okay, so before we start this is the part where we don't really get this far. We did this once. So does everybody know what we're doing?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so this is the Zeus challenge. This is what I have, and just stop me if I'm incorrect, Mox. So basically, we've teleported into the stage, the round, by going to that podium. So now what we're doing is we're looking for lightning rod screws, and they're going to be in the ceiling. And there are 4 locations for these things. So what I would suggest maybe is that we all split up and each go to one.
Right.
Would that be better? So just...
Well, to be honest, I think we should work in pairs. so
Okay,
that when the
that's
person
probably better, yeah.
goes-
That's probably better, because there are going to be zombies and shit all over us. So,
And we're looking for what?
we're looking for lightning rod screws. They're going to be in the ceiling, and it looks like a wing nut And
Yeah.
so you shoot it until it rolls all the way up to the top of this rod. Everybody ready? I'm going to unpause it.
Sure.
Here we go.
By the echo. There I was. Wait.
I see mine.
All right, I'm at the
Shooting it.
I'm at the collapse tunnel now. You want me to throw a homunculus, or you guys good?
All right, I got
I'm
mine
on
up.
you, Red. I'm just gonna do crowd control. You do your thing.
All right, I'm shooting the rod. There it goes. We got it. Now we're
Curse
gonna
room.
go.
I need to go to curse room.
I need to go to Danu tunnel, and that's over here.
Right over here, right here.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Mine's
Shit.
done.
Fuck. Is it in here? Oh, here it is.
Go, let's go. Keep moving.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Going to homunculus.
All right, there it
Alright,
goes.
we're done, we're done.
We're done with
Go
ours.
pack a punch.
Pack a punch, pack a punch, yeah. For this part, you're going to need to locate the 4 lightning rod screws, and I'm going to tell you all the locations because I didn't show them in the video. I do apologize about that, but it was getting further in the rounds. The zombies were getting tougher. I didn't want to chance us going down by me going to every single location. But the first one's going to be in the cursed room through a hole in the wall on the ceiling. The second one's the Danu tunnel through an inaccessible gated area on the ceiling above the stairs. The third one is the collapsed tunnel through a hole in the wall on the ceiling. And the fourth one is in the Odin tunnel through a hole in the wall on the ceiling. And in this area there are several chains hanging from the ceiling, and you'll also see a statue in that room. So after all 4 screws have gone up into the ceiling, you'll hear maybe the announcer say something about it, and you may hear a sound cue letting you know you did it correctly. Now you're going to need to return to the arena, but before you do so, you need to get Kilowatt on your weapons. So everybody needs to try to get that, repack the weapon until you get Kilowatt, and then return up to the arena. After you get back to the arena, you need to look on the ground for 4 electric circles. They're electric blue color. They'll be on the ground. You need to step inside those circles and kill zombies within them with your Kilowatt weapons. It'll take the zombies' souls and put them up into the lightning rods. If you kill brawlers and gladiators, or destroyers, whichever you want to call them, that helps possibly fill the souls faster in the lightning rods, so maybe do that. Also, you can use the Death of Orion or Circuit's Kiss. That's also an electric weapon, so use that. And the souls will fly up into the lightning rods. When the lightning rods are full of souls, they will have an electric blue glow to them. And that lets you know that you've done that one already, where it's finished. Complete all 4 electric circles. They will disappear when they're finished, and go to the challenge podium. You'll see blue orbs floating above the reward bowls that you did originally at the beginning of the game for your challenges. And each player needs to be at a bowl. You can go to your respective bowls, or I think you can just go to any bowl as long as there's a player at each bowl. And everybody needs to simultaneously hold the use button on the orbs until they have a red color in the middle of the blue orb. Your screen will turn white, and you will see fire around the arena, and you'll be teleported to a challenge, another challenge, and all sorts of enemies will be appearing. I'm going to do mine real quick.
Go
What
for
do
it.
I need?
Come
What
on.
do I need?
You probably need a shield too.
I'm going to throw a homunculus out.
Yeah, mine's done.
Come on, come on,
I'd
come on.
save
Come
your
on.
circuits. Yes.
Oh my god, it gave me firebomb back.
I have Kilowatt, and I have the.
I got Kilowatt.
Come get some.
I'm not getting anything.
Oh no! I'm out of ammo in my Kilowatt gun.
I'll come over there with you since I'm not getting any zombies. That zombie tiger's stuck.
My bad.
I think yours is done. Is his done?
Yeah, Mine is done.
Yeah, it's glowing. It's
Okay.
glowing blue.
I'm gonna go to this one. Oh dear, about to go down.
There's a nuke by me. Don't get it.
Mine's ready. I think you have to do that shit on your own.
Shit, I'm about to go down. Fuck!
I got him.
I think you need
Thank
to do
you.
your own.
Really? I thought I helped him with mine,
I don't think
or with
so.
his. Because I was shooting him when he ran out, and I got the kills.
Yeah, I had no ammo.
Excuse me, sir. Can you not slap me in the
Wait,
face?
yours is
Oh
done.
yeah, you just have to wait till the kilowatt goes off.
There we go.
Matt, Mox is the only
Shit.
one that has to do this stuff.
All right. I'm not killing anymore, so do your thing.
Yeah, I'm not either. If I had ammo, that'd be nice.
I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, get that big guy in there. He'll give you a lot. You want me to train the zombies away or what?
I don't know if it's working. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
just have
circuit
to. You just have to.
You have to do
no,
it a
it's
lot.
not- you got to use your kilowatt gun, but kilowatt
Yeah.
only goes off every 15 seconds.
Yeah, takes a
You just have to
while.
time it to, like,
Here, I'm. Fuck, ran the other way.
Go ahead on.
Hell,
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, man. I was trying to help you.
Fucking
That was my bad because I ran the other way when you
death-
ran
death
that way.
whisper.
All right, I'll get him. I'll get him. I'm
One
good.
more.
I got him. I got him. All right, just run clockwise around the arena, and if you want, man, I can bring the zombies back to you.
Wait for your kilowatt to regenerate and then do it.
Yeah.
Mine's ready. I'm gonna wait.
Here we go. I think we can help, can't we?
Yeah, you can.
There we go. Yeah.
It is.
I have no kilowatt ammo. Again. For the
Then
AC
don't shoot
square.
them.
Yeah. Don't
You
shoot
just
'em.
train them through there.
Oh shit.
Ah, damn
Pretty
it.
good. Well,
Fucking hell. Oh, that was close.
there you go.
Who needs a power up?
I'm good. If anybody else wants it.
Mine's not ready.
Shit.
So take it.
I was in the red a little bit. Oh, here's a big dude. Let's take him in there. Oh, shit. Fuck.
My staff's ready. Give me a sec.
There we go. We're getting some good kills. Oh, it's done.
Fuck
Nope.
you
Nope,
fucking
it's not.
motherfucker. Look at this, I'm on top of them.
Okay, so now we have
See
to
that?
go to these.
No,
We have to go to the top. These things.
it's not. Oh, yeah, it is
Not
done.
blue yet.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah, they're done. At this point, after all the lightning rods are full of souls, somebody probably ought to throw a homunculus out in the arena or toward one of the towers to get the zombies away from you. You don't want to get clobbered on the podium. Everybody return to the podium, find a sphere, and everyone needs to hold the use button simultaneously on the spheres. So each person go to a separate sphere, hold the use button, it'll teleport you to a challenge where the arena is a little bit dark and fiery, and there will be all sorts of enemies spawning in. You should have infinite special weapon ability. So as soon as it runs out, just pull the special weapon right back out. You shouldn't have to wait for it to recharge. So this is the final stage of the Zeus challenge. You're going to fight off zombies for about 1 to 2 minutes, and just fight off the hordes until your screen turns white. You'll see a flash of white light, and you'll be teleported back to the normal world. And this is where Zeus will be appeased, and the announcer should say something about that. Homunculus out, and it's out. Ready? Everybody there?
Yep. Holding used.
Yep, it worked.
Now what?
And we're being
us a sec.
teleported to the
I
challenge.
don't have ammo. Awesome.
Okay.
We may get ammo. Just
Oh, you do.
keep your eyes on around.
We're just using our staff.
Keep your eyes open.
Yep.
I mean, yeah,
Mine's like counting down on using it.
yeah. Just keep using it. You're good.
Don't kill him in the tunnel. Let him come out.
Yeah, let them come out. Yeah, good idea. And keep your head on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel. Watch your back. Damn it. Fucking brawler.
And mine's over.
Pull it out again.
Hit it again.
There we go. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Mine just keeps going automatic.
Fucking hell. I think that brawler
Hold on,
took
my
me down.
staff's not ready yet. No, I'm just kidding. Good job, guys.
Awesome. Good job.
That
And I
was
forgot to time it.
That was significantly easy.
Now what?
So we did Zeus, now we gotta do Odin, I think, right?
Now we're on to step 5. Channel the Flood. This is going to be the Odin challenge. To begin this challenge, we'll be shooting 9 symbols with the Death of Orion, or if you pack a punch it, then it's going to be the Circuit's Kiss. You're going to shoot 3 symbols at a time. You have to line up the shots. And then if you've done it incorrectly, the symbols will blink a blue color and then fade away. If you did it correctly, then they'll stay lit up a blue kind of electric color. So there's a symbol right here. See this blue one? And then there's a symbol right here. See it up there? Okay, and then there's one right here. To begin, we'll go ahead and start with the Danu Ra Temple entrance and Danu Tunnel symbols. And you'll see what we do here in just a few seconds. So what you want to do is when you shoot the symbol with Circuit's Kiss, you jump kinda, and you'll angle it to where it hits all 3, and they'll stay lit if we did it correctly.
Okay, and then there's one. There's one where?
This
Here?
one right here, yeah. He missed it. I'll tell you if you get it. You have to kind of angle it just right where you would line this one up with this one back here.
Can you stand against that one, please? That second one.
I did it, I did one of them.
Oh, you did? Nice. I heard something. You went a little high.
Shoot like the bottom of the torch, I bet.
You kind of want to shoot right where I'm at right here.
It doesn't have to be a charged shot, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, shoot normal. Yeah,
Oh, I'm out.
He's not hitting it. Mox, you might try.
Max ammo.
I'm looking at you.
You got it. You got it.
There you go.
Nice, dude.
Okay, can we kill these guys now?
Wait.
No, no,
Wait,
no, no,
wait,
no,
wait.
no, no. Now we gotta do.
Alright, so we did that one.
Did you do the Crypts in the Pit one, Mox?
I can't remember.
Let's go look.
Let's just look.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm missing.
I apologize for not being able to show all the symbols. Had a couple problems, and one was I lost my bookmarked video for this, so I was going to show everything, but I didn't get to. So I showed you the first 3 that was in the Danu Tunnel. The other 3 are going to be in the crypt area, and you stand in the crypts, look for the hole in the wall, and you'll see a chain in that inaccessible area with the symbol on the furthest wall back there. And you have to line up the shot where it's below the chain, but also to the left of the outer wall, which you are the wall that's nearest you if you're facing it. So I know that it's kind of confusing, but you're lining up the shot below the chain at the symbol, but also the outer wall nearest you would be to the right of your shot. So you're just shooting to the left of that wall to line up the shots. And the third area is in the pit. There's a hole in the wall as you pass through the trap that's on the left side. The hole in the wall will be on your left side if you're facing the pit with the pile of bodies, okay? But you don't go in that same room where you build the brazen bull. You would turn around where the pile of bodies in that pit would be behind you, okay? And you're on the other side of the trap. So you're not in the brazen bull room, you're still in the pit though. And you look through the hole in the wall and there's a chain with a hook, and you would shoot maybe to the left or maybe 7 or 8 o'clock of the chain hook that's hanging from the ceiling. And I believe there's also a statue in there. So if you do it right, all 9 symbols should be lit up where they don't blink and fade away. They should all stay lit up an electric blue color. After you've done this correctly, and you should hear a sound effect, I believe, a sound cue. But after you've done all of those, you need to go to the pit where the buildable bench is. And on the ground there's a square grate. And all 4 players need to stand, or the whole team, even if it's just 3 of you or 2 of you, you need to stand on the square part that it doesn't have the holes in it on the grate. So if you're facing the pile of bodies, you're standing on the grate. The grated part with the holes should be in front of you, but you should be standing on a rectangular piece. And if you look to the left, that's where the brazen bull would be, where you get the shield off of the bench. If possible, before you start this challenge, get ammo. It helps to have Death of Orion, Pack-a-Punch, the Circuit's Kiss, and you'll be on the grate together, and then it should automatically start the challenge. If not, you may have to hold the use button or something on the grate, but you will not be teleported to the challenge unless all 9 symbols are lit, okay? If you're holding use and you don't get teleported, someone might want to pull out their special weapon to help with the power for teleportation. That might have been patched, I don't know, but that's from when I played the game, and also going off of what Raffles had talked about in his video. So once you're ready to begin the challenge, everybody stand on the grate, and it will begin. It doesn't teleport you, but it begins the challenge, and I think you get locked in the pit, if I remember correctly. So before teleporting, have Brazen Bull shields ready, have your Circuit's Kiss, Pack-a-Punch weapons, repacked, maybe the homunculus. You're going to need this to fight off the waves of enemies. Don't forget to utilize the Brazen Bull Shield fire mode on the weak points of the Blightfathers. It damages them immensely. I've seen people not do that, and they just fight a Blightfather forever. Use your shield. Use the fire mode on it. It kills them really quickly. If they try to launch their tongue at you, though, when you've got the shield out in front of you, it's going to destroy your shield in one hit, so be careful with that. You're going to fight off periodic waves of zombies and zombie tigers for approximately maybe a minute, if I remember all this correctly. Some of this might be different. It may be random, but I'm going off of what I took notes on. Conserve your ammo, because you will only get max ammo power-ups about every 2 rounds. When Blightfathers spawn, use your special weapons to help grant you power-ups. But you can also just, I think when you kill them, you get power-ups. You will complete several waves, and during this time, the grate will be filling with water. Once finished with the waves of enemies, specifically the Blightfathers, you will be able to pick up a key that's in the water and continue on. And you just have to look down through the grate, and you'll see the key will start to rise with the water, and you'll finally be able to just look down and press the use button, and you can pick it up. Do take note that if nothing's happening where you are unable to get the key and enemies aren't spawning, there might be an enemy trapped somewhere in the map, and if that's the case, try to throw grenades down the corridors to finish them off if they're stuck or something. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you.
Okay. Stand on this grate.
Yeah. Stand on
Hold
here.
the use button.
Hold the use button. Yeah, that's what it said. Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
What the fuck, yo?
Do we have to stand
Yeah,
on
we
the
have-
grate? I don't think we do we?
I don't think we do.
It's gonna fill
How
with
long?
water. We kill all the enemies. We can't leave, so just be careful. Keep your head on a swivel.
Just keep going around. Watch your back.
Yeah, Blightfathers are gonna spawn. I'll take them out with the Hellion.
throwing a homunculus.
The grate's gonna fill with water, and it'll bring a key to us somehow.
Come get some.
Wow, that's a lot of fire zombies all of a sudden. Dude, we got this. I hear the water. It's getting a little higher.
Where?
Look down in the grate where the holes are. You can see water down there. Kind of dark. I need to get my shield where it's on fire. Damn. Hell yeah, it's on fire. Make sure you get your shield on fire a little bit and save it in case you need it for later. 'Cause when it's on fire, it's a lot stronger, I think. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Huh. That's cool.
Will everyone just stand on it, maybe?
No, just stay here. We're supposed to fight some Blight Fathers. They said this might happen where there's enemies that stop coming. I hear a chain though. I hear a tiger or something. And they might be stuck. I don't have grenades, I forgot. Seems like the water's filling up though. So we're gonna fight off.
There they are. There they are.
Yeah. Okay, I bet you Blight Fathers are coming. Water's getting close. Oop.
Let me throw a homunculus.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. Hey, throw it here. Throw it here so they come here. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it in the center here. Keep an eye on your shields. The ammo's not disappearing. Yeah. I hear big guys coming. Mini bosses, I think. So now we're fighting poisons. Oh shit. Oh shit, I put myself into dying wish mode. So what, we fought poison, fire, tigers. It's like they're doing different ones. Oh, there's the key. Everybody see it on that little wooden block? It's kind of lighting. flashes a little bit right there in the center of the grate.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
No.
See, it kind of flashes. It's right underneath your foot a little bit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What?
Can't get it. I guess we have to wait for the Bloodfathers. Watch out. They here?
Colors. Gladiators too, down.
Yeah.
Sweet. I unlocked the emerald camo for my Titan.
Oh, nice. Watch out. Did you get that, or?
It landed right on him.
Are you eating or drinking elixir and getting it?
Are you drinking?
Tigers.
Are you drinking elixir to get the max ammo,
No.
Nico? Oh.
Going homunculus.
Guess we gotta let him in, maybe. Ooh, almost took myself down there a little bit.
Yeah, Tiger nearly took me down. At least we don't have to worry about the zombies coming up behind us.
Oh shit. Good idea.
Fight, brother.
There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Watch your back. The red.
Oh, he got me.
Fuck, I'm stuck. What the hell? Fuck! Thank you.
Who's getting him?
Dragon got me. Thanks, man. Take this, finish this guy off. Got the, I got it. Got the key.
Good job, guys.
Wait.
After you get the key, that completes the Odin challenge. You may have to crouch or even go prone to be able to reach the key, but after you get the key, it finishes the challenge, and you're able to move on to step 6, which is the Venerated Warrior Awaits. This is going to be the boss battle. As always, before you fight the boss, make sure you have everything. You got a shield, make sure that the shield's repaired, make sure your elixirs are ready to go, you have full equipment, you have a level 3 special weapon ready to go, especially the Scepter of Ra, so that you can revive people or put the staff down and create the bubble. Make sure your weapons are pack-a-punched and repack-a-punched, and make sure that you have all of your perks. You're going to return to the arena. You're going to find a gate with a red portal behind it. All players need to go to the gate and hold the use button. Before you do, make sure you have all that stuff I just said, the shield, the perks, everything. Then you're going to go up to the gate and hold the use button. You will now be teleported outside of the map. Do not kill enemies outside of the arena, outside of this map, because you won't be able to get the power-ups. If you kill an enemy and they drop a power-up, those power-ups should stay. I'm not 100% certain on that, but they should stay once they appear around the playable area of the map. So save the max ammos and other power-ups that you might need, like for your shield, the carpenters, and the max ammos. There will be loads of enemies. You're going to fight for a little while until the bosses come. And the bosses are, you'll see. I'm not even going to tell you. Just watch the video. It's really cool. When we reach the point of fighting the bosses, I'll stop the video and explain what you need to do as far as a strategy. Yeah, I'm ready if you guys are. I'm going to throw a homunculus to get him.
Alright, I got him.
I'm going to throw a homunculus and get him away from us. Homunculus out. Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Hold E.
Holding
Bro,
use.
come on.
I didn't even have to do it.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Here we go, guys.
Wait, what is this?
Okay, so
We
we're
have
in the
to fight the
boss
elephant.
fighting. We're just gonna fight
We have
zombies.
to fight elephants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look over here. Look at this.
The arena got huge, yo.
We're on the outside of
On the
it.
other side.
Yes. Look up. You see Danu. We're behind Danu and Ra.
Oh, cool.
Here they come.
This is amazing.
Alright, so basically, max ammos are gonna spawn in. Don't get them unless you really need it.
Yeah, they won't disappear. And remember, don't kill them outside of bounds, because we won't be able to get the power-ups if you do that. Wait till they're in the arena. Watch out behind you.
I'm behind that big little sword in the sky.
You're dropping into from the obelisk.
There's a max ammo there. Watch it.
I'll throw a homunculus. Just gonna split them up.
I almost took myself down again. Not good.
I'm about to have a problem. I got 85 rounds left.
Oh, fuck.
The gate's opening up even more.
Okay, I got no ammo left.
Alright, let me throw another homunculus.
There's another max ammo.
Alright. Brad, get rid of all your homunculus.
Okay, I'm
We're
throwing
gonna
it.
grab this max
Throwing it
ammo.
right now. Let me throw another one. Hang tight. Another one's coming out. And I'm ready.
Alright, I'm gonna grab one of them.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, get that one. Yeah.
Come on, where are these elephants at?
Another one up here.
Oh, we just gotta
Don't
keep
grab it yet.
typing these homoculuses. This is nothing.
Oh, tigers! Look at this.
No homoculus.
Half of them are gone.
Ooh.
I got 3 ammo, 2 ammos out here.
We're good. We're good. We got this.
Don't kill him.
So-
Wait till you get closer.
Okay.
Because we
Oh,
can't
big
go in
guy.
there, remember?
Oh, they're coming from that sky
Obelisk,
thing.
yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
I was gonna say something, but I would've probably got punched.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's obelisk. Called obelisk. There he
Holy
is.
fuck.
There he is.
Roll homoculus, please.
Meet Fury, an undead elephant. These guys are kind of pissed off. You're going to face Fury, and then after you defeat Fury, you're going to face Wrath and Fury. They have riders on top that throw spears, so try to shoot them off. And watch out for the elephant's stomp attack and charge attack, because the shockwave will damage you. So just keep your distance and keep shooting them. Try to knock off their armor. They're going to charge and run into pyres, which I think also kind of helps damage their armor. But you want to, after you get rid of the armor, you want to be shooting around the heart area, which is, below their chest and stomach area, beneath the rib cage, I guess you could say. And then also their heads. Their heads will have a red mark on them. So just shoot those 2 areas as much as you can until the elephant goes down. Once you defeat Fury, his soul will fly toward one of the buildings, and then Wrath will be released. So just be ready for that. I believe Wrath is a little bit tougher than Fury, maybe a little bit bigger, I don't recall, but do the same thing, same process, rinse and repeat. Destroy the armor, get rid of the riders, and shoot the heart and the head area, at least when they're glowing red. And that way the elephant should go down a little bit faster, just avoid any kind of stomp and charge attacks. And be sure to throw Homunculus out every so often and communicate with your team. Keep your distance. Throw Homunculus out somewhere away from you and everybody else, and that way the enemies, the zombies and everything will go after that and get off your back while you focus on the elephant. But definitely keep your eyes on the elephant so you don't get stomped or trampled. Once you take down both elephants, the announcer, or leader of the order, I guess, he'll say something about it. You'll see a cool cutscene, and the Venerated Warrior Achievement is yours. So, congratulations. Hopefully this video helps you out as far as any kind of tactics that you might be able to use. This is what worked for us, and I will see you after the end of the cutscene. How long?
Homunculus.
Okay, yeah. Get those guys on.
The guy on top.
Yeah, me too. Oh god.
Shoot. Don't shoot the guys on top. Shoot the carriage.
The carriage? Okay. Keep on the move. There's still enemies around us.
And regular zombies.
What the fuck? I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That thing just knocked me like 100 feet up in the air and it killed me, but my fucking last hand or let's just save me. Don't get run over by that.
I'm still hitting the carriage.
Throw a homunculus. We got max ammos all over.
Okay, I'm throwing a
Yeah,
homunculus.
Damage for
Okay, you got it? Go with it. Go ahead and throw it. Remember to stay away from the shockwave of that thing. Holy crap.
Keep throwing homunculus. There's fucking 3 max ammos out here.
Ooh.
He's yelling.
Yeah.
Is that fire bad?
Oh, okay, get his heart. Get his heart on the rib cage. I think it's his heart and his head. I can't tell.
Throwing another, I'm out of homunculus.
Okay, let me throw one.
I shot him in the pooper.
Homunculus out. Yeah, I'm hitting the heart. It seems to be doing damage.
He's mad and he's running into things.
And the head.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the shockwave they were talking about. Throwing another homunculus. Homunculus out.
It's hurt. It's really hurt.
He's
Oh,
down.
Dead.
Alright, we gotta fight another one.
Yes.
Good job. There it goes.
What is that?
It's gonna go. It's his soul, I think. It's traveling to another one.
Fight the big one.
Yeah.
Wait, there's gonna be an even bigger elephant?
Yep.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, there is.
Oh no.
Here he comes.
I don't think we have any max ammos. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh my god.
Shoot the heart if you can. Doesn't look like we can. Shoot the guys up top. Oh, there he. Yeah, we can hit the heart. We can hit the heart.
I'm shooting the carriage so they don't shoot us.
Yeah, get rid of those guys. I'm shooting it too.
All of them are dead in the carriage that I saw.
I'm gonna still shoot it just in case. No, there's still more. Shit.
What the fuck just hit me?
Homunculus out. They
I
throw.
think this is probably gonna be
They throw.
super big shockwaves.
They throw spears, so that might be what's hitting you if you're not seeing what's around you. Okay, his armor's off. Homunculus out again. Oh shit, it's shockwave. Yeah.
Watch out. Jump and fire on the ground.
Homunculus out.
He launched me.
Hit his head and his heart. Seems to be doing the trick.
Oh, he's dead.
He's down, he's down.
I'm still shooting his carcass.
Quiet.
Yeah, let's listen.
Oh yeah.
He did it.
So that was Diego he killed. Holy crap.
What the?
I wonder what happened. I mean, I wonder
Still
why.
sees-
Well, that about wraps it up, guys. I really appreciate you watching the video. I do apologize about my videos being long, but like I said before, I do a little bit more in-depth, more information as far as Easter egg guides go. I give you a little bit more than the typical guides. I like the shorter ones better, and then most people go after those because they don't want to sit there and watch a whole hour-long video like mine. Mine technically is 10 minutes shorter than my voyage video, so that's good. But I do try to make them as fast as I can. You know, I try to make it as short as a video as possible, and I try to go through it as fast as I can. But like I said, I like to give all the details. Some people want to see that. So I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, and I'll be doing Blood of the Dead next. In fact, we've already done that Easter egg, and I will be posting that here as soon as I can. These things take time, especially when I'm more in depth on the information and whatnot. So, like I said, I do appreciate you taking the time, though, to watch my videos. I really hope this video helped you out as far as a guide goes. I hope that I put enough information in there. I'm sorry that it's a long video, but I do like to do the in-depth information and, you know, bits and pieces of information as far as what's going on in the step and stuff like that, stuff to prepare for. So I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my video, for real. It means a lot when people actually watch these, especially the ones that are longer like this, Easter egg guides and stuff. But keep an eye out, because I will be posting more videos on these maps as far as other Easter eggs go when I find out more information and how to do certain things like upgrading shields. Definitely keep an eye out for Blood of the Dead, because I'll be posting that soon. I mean, here it is, July 26th, and we beat this 9 Easter egg main quest back in back in April 13th. And so it's just been I've been working on it over weeks, but not all the time, and I've been procrastinating as well. But I do stay pretty busy, or I'm a little too tired to work on something like this. So it's a hobby. It's just whenever I get to it. But I'll try not to take as long with Blood of the Dead. We just finished Blood of the Dead this month as well on the 20th, so I'm going to definitely try to get that posted. It's probably going to be the beginning of August, but I'm going to try to get that posted as soon as I can. I'll be showing Easter egg videos as well, as far as how to do the silver spoon, the shield, pack-a-punch, all that stuff, so keep an eye out. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and definitely drop a like on this video if it did help you and you liked it. If you didn't like it, then do a thumbs down or a dislike. But all in all, again, thanks for taking the time out to watch this video and my other videos as well. And if you did subscribe, then I appreciate that as well. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.